Hi, I'm Pastor David Lynn. A lot of people ask me how I stay in shape, and I'm a big fanatic when it comes to fitness and being in shape. I love to be in shape. I feel better, and I want you to be in shape with me. So in this season, this Roman New Year of 2026, I'm going to get you in shape, and if you just follow along, we're going to do this together, okay? And we're both going to get at our superior peak and be the best versions of ourselves. You ready? Let's go. We're going to start off with a jog for 1 minute. Let's get together and jog for 1 minute. Very simple. Not expecting much. This is just to get the blood flowing in the body. Now, I just want you to know that everything we're going to do is good for anyone with herniated discs. Why? Because that's something that I was suffering with as well. And it is painful, trust me. So I get it. So just don't go too hard, don't go too heavy. You know, getting in shape is something that you just got to go in the process. So we got 25 seconds left. We got this. And right after the 25 seconds, we're going to go right into jumping jacks, okay? If you can't do jumping jacks, what you could do instead is just do some leg lifts. So I'll show you both exercises as we go, okay? Let's try the jumping jacks, all right? All right, let's do this. For 1 minute, just move. Now, if you can't do the jumping jacks too much, just go like this. Just get that lift. Just get that lift, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute. Let's get those jumping jacks going. This gets the blood flowing. Don't go too much. If you got herniated disc or back issues, if the jumping is too much, just stay like this. All right, we're going for 1 minute. We got 33 seconds left, okay? What you wanna get is that running motion, get that coordination going. All right, my coordination is not the best, as you can see. But already, even my breath is kind of moving. So if you're going back to the jumping jacks, got 10 more seconds. And then what we're going to do is, check my notes here, marching steps, all right? All right, so for those of you that already did marching steps, you're going to do it again, okay? 1 minute. What I want you to do, try to stand up tall and suck in your belly, okay? Almost like you're feeling it in your belly button. Suck it in. Have a straight, tall type of thing. You're going to start feeling this in your glutes as well as your hips. You don't really want to feel it so much in your hips, even though you will. But you want to kind of step down and feel it in your glutes and your lower core, okay? Now we got 26 seconds. Believe it or not, doing this for a minute, you're going to feel it. Stand up tall, okay? I'm feeling this. My legs are burning. These are motions that we use in running. You can't run yet, this is what you got to do, okay? Now we're going to go into some stretching, okay? Shake that out. We're going to do some quad and some hamstring stretches for 1 minute, okay? So either you can hold on to something, a wall, or just put one arm out and kind of lean over. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, okay? There we go. Get that balance. Okay, as you can see, I'm falling over a little bit. Okay. All right, got 30 seconds. I'm gonna switch the leg, do the other side, okay? A lot of the times with lower back issues, the issue is actually your hips and your quads. So you wanna stretch out your quads. All right, we'll do it for 30 seconds. All right. It's not bad, is it? All right, this is it. Starting the new year with something new, okay? This is very easy, all right? All right, now we're gonna go into some, just shake that out. You just move around, so you're gonna open your lips and just kind of move around your hips, okay? So move around those hips. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do that for a couple minutes. for a couple seconds actually. So the timer is going to go on right now. Get this, let's go the other way. Okay, we're going to do alternating sides. So 10 seconds one way, 10 seconds the other way. Let's do this. All right. And if you're just logging in, I'm going to be doing this on a different channel, Coach David Lynn, YouTube. I will put the link up in the comment section after this video is done. We're going to switch sides. All right. Very simple. I'm doing this because I used to have lower back issues and I don't want to see them again. So I realized my hips got to be really mobile and it's really difficult. And that's why I'm doing this, to keep me going and to keep you going as well. To prepare the body of Christ. Changing sides, last 10 seconds. All right. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to move into shake your legs. We're going to move into the lunge stretch. So the lunge stretch is something like this. Now, if your quads and your hips are really tight because your lower back is hurting, you're going to feel it a lot here. So we're going to do this for 1 minute, 30 seconds aside. Let's go. All right. So you can see my mobility. You don't want to go like this and just, make it. You want to try to keep your core engaged, your glutes engaged. So you may not be able to go down that deep. I can't go down that deep because right now my hips are really tight. So even if it seems like you're not that deep, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Suck in that belly button. Feel it in your butt. We're going to switch the other side. There we go. Suck in that belly button. What you want to do is you almost want to flex your butt and you want to suck in your belly button. At the same time, relax your hips. It seems like a lot. It is a lot, especially if you're just starting. And if that's too much, just make sure you're not sticking out like that. I used to do that a lot, and then I wasn't getting a full stretch. As you can see, I'm not that flexible in these areas, so that means I have a lot of work to do. All right, there we go. Just shake out your hips. What we're gonna do, put your knees on your thing like that. We're gonna do that for a bit. All right, let's do that for about 30 seconds. Let's go. Just go down like that. Get a little mobility in the knees. Your hands on your knees gives you that psychological support that you're not gonna fall over. We used to do this in Taekwondo a lot. All right, what we're gonna do for the next 10 seconds, we're gonna go around in a circle. I never used to see the value in this, to be honest. And as I started getting older, I realized, okay, there's a lot of value in this. Because your knees are connected to your hip bone. Hip bone to your backbone, okay? Go to the other side. So usually when you have a tight back, all of this is tight and all of this needs to be activated. All right, so we got 10 seconds left. Just shake that out. We're going to try something as well. We're going to put our hands, 2 hands, in between your knees. And we're going to do the same thing going around in a circle. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Just go like this and go like this. And you want to press in. We're going to do that for about 10 seconds, all right? Let's go. 10 seconds each side. Let's go. Seems weird. But for those of you with lower back problems, you know what this feels like when you put a pillow between your knees. It feels great. I'm going to go the other way. All right, so this kind of gets you focused in the right areas, okay? All right, that's good enough. We're going to go on the floor now, and we're going to do what they call a 90-90 stretch, okay? And what that means is you're going to have 90 degrees, 90 degrees, and you're going to try to go back. And we're going to go back for about 15 seconds each side. Let's go. You're going to stretch your hips. You want to start slowly feeling your glutes. All right. Some of you might be wondering, why is a pastor working out? I think every pastor should work out. That's the problem. I think that's the big problem in the United States of America. Nobody's working out. All right. We all need to be in shape. It's a part of soldiers in the battlefield. Let's switch legs. The 90-90. Okay, get that. some of these exercises I learned because my back is dealing with herniated discs, and a lot of that is the hips, the hip flexors. Your hip flexors, your glutes, your core is very, very weak, and you got to work it up again. Okay, we're actually going to give this another time, but this time we're going to do something different. We're going to do that 90-90, and I'm going to ask you to lift it up like that, okay? So let's try that together. So the 90-90, let's go. Just 30 seconds. Just lift it up. So this gives you that kind of weird feeling in your hips and in your butt. We'll do this 30 seconds each side. How you feeling? I'm feeling okay. And that's a good feeling to be. Feeling okay. Let's switch sides. All right. One side on me is harder than the other. It's usually that way. My mobility over here is not the greatest. As you can see, it doesn't go up that much. So I gotta work it a little more. Okay. What this is doing is opening up the hip, strengthening the glutes, strengthening the connecting joints, loosening them up. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna move on here and get into another stretch. We're gonna open our legs and see if we can get those insides a little more activated and mobile. So we're gonna just kind of go and pulse this way and go into different directions. Let's do that for a minute, okay? Let's go. All right, and all the music that's playing right now is Christian. So don't worry about it, okay? We're gonna go to the other side. Just pulsing, we're gonna pulse 10 times each side. All right, we're gonna pulse 10 times the other side. All right, pulse again, front. If you notice, you're getting a little more mobile. This is a good start. All right, pulse. All right. And last time, we're gonna put our legs together for 10 seconds and pulse. Try to touch your toes. Oof. All right. Now we're gonna get into a little more heavier exercises, and it's not that bad. We're gonna do some squats. We're gonna do that for a minute. So this is where I now take off my joggers when I start getting a little too hot. Now, if you really want to lose weight, you just want to steam off your stuff, keep them on. But I'm going to take off my jogger there. And just want you to know, I try to drink at least 6 liters of water every day. I would say a good start for many of you is 3 to 4 liters. Try that. Start your day off with a good liter of water. And always be drinking water. Even when you work out, that's really good. So I'm going to give us a little water. This is about 400 milliliters. I drank about 600 already. So I'm going to drink some, and you should drink some too. Get some water. Let's try. There we go. If you break up your water routine throughout the day, it's not that bad. Start out, it's hard, but this is what I suggest. Get off the sweets, get off the breads, basically get off of everything that you think is good, and eat all the things that you don't like. I know it's going to feel like that in the beginning, but in reality, why do we like the things that destroy our bodies? That's the good question you should be asking yourself. That's what I ask myself every day. And that helped me actually get over the goodies, because they're not goodies, they're baddies. And you don't want to be dating baddies. All right? Let's get into the squats, okay? For 1 minute, we're going to squat together, all right? Go as far as you can. Don't worry about going all the way down. This is just to get mobile. You're going to get better as the time goes by. If you're really good, go all the way down. If you can't, like me, Just go as much as you can. Ready? Let's do that for a minute. All right, let's go. Pray while you're going down. See that? Pray. Pray. Everything. Pray. Pray. Pray away the devil. Pray away the belly fat. Pray away the laziness. Pray away the negativity. Pray away the joint problems. Pray away the herniated disc. Pray. Pray. We gotta pray just to make it today. That's MC Hammer. Pray. Pray. Wake up in the morning and pray. Get on your knees and pray. Every day, pray. In Jesus' name, you pray. Pray. All right, all right. There we go. That's a good minute. Now we're gonna do side squats, okay? I don't like side squats. Most of us have never done side squats. But basically, you're gonna go like that, all right? I can't even go too deep because of my knees, so I gotta strengthen my knees. But we're gonna try that for a minute. Ready? Let's do it. Let's go. 1, 2. Now, I'm kind of leaning over a bit because it's hard. If you can't go down too deep, don't go down too deep. If you have better knees than me, go deeper. What I notice is the more that I do it, I can go deeper, right? But what I'm really trying to focus on right now is the sides and the flexibility inside. So I'm really trying to keep my body kind of like firm. I'm not trying to like lean way over there. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm trying to get that good workout. All right. Got 5 more seconds. That's it. Always used to pray. Pray. Okay. Shake that up. That's not that bad. Look how easy this is. All right. Now this is the split squat. All right. Take a deep breath here. All right. Scratch that shoulder. All right. Split squat. Basically like this. You can go like this. Now if you're really in shape and you want to bounce, you can go like this. All right. I'm gonna do that for 1 minute. I'm not gonna be running like that. I'm just gonna do it very simple. Get that bouncing. Don't try to show off. You are your own competition, all right? So let's do that for 1 minute. Ready? Let's do it. Let's go. Now what I like to try to do is focus on sucking in my belly. I want my glutes to be activated. I don't want to put all the pressure on my quads. Okay, so what it looks like from the side. You should feel a stretch in your hips. Now, as you can see, I can't go all the way down because my hips are tight. So this is what I'm working on. And the more I work on it, the better my back is going to feel, right? There we go. All right, you can shake that out. Okay, now, many of you don't know, but I used to be a Taekwondo guy. I am a black belt, 1st degree. Was going for my 2nd degree, but I got really busy. I used to be a kicker, so I can't kick that much because if you're not flexible, you don't keep it up, you're gonna lose it. But I can still kick, and I wanna get back into it, and I want you to get back into it because if we're gonna be soldiers in the battlefield, you gotta learn how to defend yourself, right? You gotta know how to kick. So if you wanna take off your shoes for it, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm gonna take off my shoes, and if I slip and fall on my head, it's your fault, all right? No, I'm just joking. All right, so we're just gonna do a simple kick. Taekwondo guys, their stance is like this, or like this, kind of like a boxer or a kickboxer. That's not that important right now, but you do wanna get those fists going, fist pumping, and you just wanna lift up your knee, kick, Come back. All right. We're going to try that for 30 seconds each side. All right. Let's try kicking. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Now what you can do, if you understand it, you can get the ball of the foot and you can kick with the ball of your foot. Now, like me, I'm a little out of shape. So what you can do is just kick in the front like a ballerina. Kick. Balance is the key, so don't go too high. If you can't go high, I can't go that high, just lift it up a little and kick, okay? Okay, the timer is not on, so I don't remember what time I'm on, but we're gonna switch. We're gonna go for 30 seconds on the next one. Let's go. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. As you can see, there's always gonna be one side that is a little more in shape than the other. Work on your balance, okay? Balance is important because you're activating your glutes, okay? My balance isn't perfect right now, okay? All right, we got 30 seconds. Let's shake it off. We're gonna try the side kick. Now, my side kick, if you don't have a strong glute and core and flexibility is off, like me right now, your side kick's not gonna be that great, right? So side kick is similar to the front kick. You just wanna lift up, okay? So you wanna try that. If you can't go that high, lift, just go like this, lift, like that, okay? So let's do that for 30 seconds aside. Ready? And sometimes I don't like my socks, so I have to get my bare feet going. Hope they don't smell. All right, let's go. Ready? Kick. 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 So you want to kind of think of yourself, you're kicking with the edge of your foot. Ooh, out of shape, and your heel. Okay. Okay, let's try the other side. That's 30 seconds. We're moving. We're getting there, right? Kick. Ooh. This is my weak side. Can't go that high. If you want to go high, you gotta stretch. Okay, there we go. Let's shake that off. We're getting different sides. And now we're gonna try the roundhouse kick. Okay, roundhouse kick is basically you're kicking in. So like that, okay? Up, side, in, side, down. Let's try that. I'm out of shape too, but let's get in shape, all right? Don't go too high if you can, all right? Let's go slow. Ready? Do that for 30 seconds aside. And ooh, you feel that burn. Ooh. Getting functional muscles here. If we do this every day, we're not only gonna kick higher, but we're gonna be stronger, all right? Ooh, I can't even do that. Ooh, my left foot is not in shape. Okay. Ooh, do you feel that? I felt that in my arms. I was not even supposed to be using my arms. Okay, now we're gonna go into our punches. Okay, so let me put back on my socks here, put my shoes on so that, I'll give you a little break. If you need a little water, you can get a little water break. If you have not been working out before, just like me, it's been a while. These things are gonna be hard. All right, so let's get into boxing, all right? I'm not the best boxer, I've been boxing for a little while. So you wanna keep your elbows in, arms up, and we're gonna just jab, okay? Jab, all right? We're gonna try to go to the beat, all right? Let's do that for 1 minute. 1 minute jabbing, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1. Why do I feel like I'm Taibo right now? All right. That's really easy, right? 46 seconds. There we go. There we go. You're getting that arm movement. You hear my breathing, right? I'm blocking my cheek, all right? And I'm moving my, what do you call it? My shoulders almost to a 6 o'clock, all right? And you can see I'm sweating. So you're fighting someone, okay? We're gonna try the same thing, but the other side. And this time, what we're gonna do, you get your stance, but we're gonna try to do the 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. This side, your shoulder's gonna come to the 12 o'clock on the clock, and your other elbow's gonna try to come 6 o'clock. Meanwhile, you hold that together. You ready? Let's try this. Ready? Try that for a minute. I'm not gonna go to the beat this time. I'm gonna go slow. Okay? Ready? Go. There we go. Whew. Now, if you were a Taekwondo guy, you go like this. You bring it down. Okay? You can do either. But boxing, I think, is a little more better because Taekwondo is for kicks. Notice I'm bringing my hips forward. I'm twisting. All right? 4 seconds. All right. That's pretty easy. That's a good start for today, right? And now what we're going to do is other boxing things, is uppercuts. And I mean, you could twist like that. You can twist like that. You can twist like that. You can twist like that. Okay, so you can put them together, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do that another episode, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the floor and we're gonna start doing some crunches. Are you ready for that? Let's get those abs motivated, all right? All right, so I'm gonna just put this sideways so you can see that there are different levels, and I'm on the first level right now, and I'm gonna bring you on the first level, and we're gonna move up together. If you're stronger and you feel like you can do it better, that's wonderful. I'm gonna do 100 crunches. Whatever you can do in a minute, and this is how I want you to do it. Very simple. Just lie there and just see if you can lift up. I'm talking like this is herniated disc kind of stuff, like not too heavy, just working it slowly. You ready? Let's do this for 1 minute. Let's go. When the light fades out How you doing? We're at 38-second mark. This ain't that bad. I mean, you could probably eat nachos while you do this, right? But that's not what you want to do, right? If your neck is getting heavy, kind of like mine, I just hold it up like that, right? As we go on and we keep doing this, we're gonna start making it harder and harder. But this is the first day, so let's just make it easy. Let's get rid of that fat. And getting rid of that fat, it's not gonna all leave through this workout. It really depends on your diet, okay? All right, we just did that. Okay, so now we're going into push-ups, okay? We're gonna do one set of push-ups. Now, normally in the future, we're gonna be doing more sets. Actually, we might do more sets depending on how you feel. How are you feeling? I wanna hear from the comment section how you're feeling. If you're feeling good, first of all, I wanna know, are you doing this, okay? That's the question. Are you doing this with me? Or are you just watching me work out and make a fool of myself? And then you're gonna make some hate video of me. I don't really care. I'm gonna stay in shape, and I hope you stay in shape. I'm gonna motivate you. Now, how many pastors do you know will start a fitness show for you? I tried this many years ago, and I got hate for it. And when I think about it, these people were immature. I think every pastor should get their congregation in shape. Think of a pastor like a shepherd or a military sergeant. I mean, you wanna lead by example. You wanna tell your people to get in shape, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do push-ups for 1 minute, how many you can do, but I don't want you to rush it. I want you to do full push-ups, and we're gonna just take it slow, all right? Let's try that. All right, ready? Let's go. Try to get a straight body, fully up. Fully up. If you can't do it, just go on your knees and go like that. Now, if you're struggling with that, just, I don't know, go like that, okay? And if you can go like that, that might be hard, okay? But that's something, okay? Either one, okay? Do something that you can do, all right? Let's go. We're at 16 seconds. Four. Okay, that wasn't that bad. But this one is the hard one. We're gonna do a plank, okay? We're gonna try a plank for 1 minute. I don't like planks, and the reason why, because my glutes are weak, and my core is weak. Anybody who has a weak core, weak glutes, tight hips, the plank is your deadly enemy. But it's what you need to do. In fact, the hardest things is what you need to do. Except if you have herniated discs or you have problems in your discs, you don't want to exactly do the hardest things right away. I know some people that would think pushing people too much or pushing people hard is the right way for everybody, but that's not the case. When you have a herniated disc, you don't want to go too much. You just want to build up your core around it slowly, because herniated discs take about 16 to 18 months to heal, okay? That's a very long time. It doesn't heal in a month or 6 months, 16 months, okay? You have to avoid heavy lifting. Then you have to do things that will stretch and give you strength. So we're going to do this plank, one plank for 1 minute, okay? And as the days go by, we're going to do more sets, but let's start this way today, all right? Let's go for 1 minute. You ready? All right, you ready for this? If you can't do a minute, just do as much as you can and then get back up and try to finish for the minute. I will let you know. Let me go on this side just so I can see when the timer's on. Are you ready? Now try to get a straight back as much as you can. Try not to lift up your butt too much. Don't go like this. Okay, that's cheating, okay? It's easier. Now, if that's all you can do, do it, all right? But we're going to try to have a straight back. Let's do this together. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Now, again, if you can't do it, you got to lift down the knee, lift the knee, come back, okay? Try to feel this in your glutes, your butt, if you can. I mean, suck in your belly button. Try to feel it there. I mean, when you really get strong, you don't want to feel it at all. You just want to be a piece of cake. As you can see, it's not a piece of cake for me. So I cheat a little bit by lifting up my butt. But I do notice that the more I get my core strong, it's easier and easier. We got about 15 seconds left. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One last exercise, and that's going to be it for today. How are you enjoying yourself? I want to see from the comment section how you're doing. If you like this, share this video. Tell someone about it. I'm a little out of breath. I'm sweating. That means something is activating. That means tomorrow I'm either going to be a little sore or I'm going to be a little better. Sore is not bad. If you're really sore to the point that you can't handle it, a couple things that I've learned over the years: magnesium pills. Look online for the right type of magnesium. It relaxes the muscles. Epsom salt baths are really good if you have lower back pain. And yeah, that's about it that I know. Good sleep. We're going to try this Superman. I am sucky at Superman. So it's kind of like a plank, but this time you're going to go like that, okay? You're going to try to stretch it out. Try to keep your belly in. Try. I can't even do it properly, but I'm trying. So we're going to try that for 1 minute. Alternating sides. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Every now and then I notice that my body wants to compensate because my hips are really tight. So I end up stretching like that, which is not good. You want to keep it in. You want to use your glutes and your core muscles. All right. We got about 20 seconds left. This is our last exercise for the day. And if you follow along this journey with me, in no time, you'll be in shape. And I have a special program. I call it the Soldiers in the Battlefield Regiment, where we follow a certain diet. And I'm going to get you on that diet if you want. We did it. You got to sign up. And right now, we don't have these videos on my new YouTube channel. So this is the beginning. If you liked it, click like, share this video, and message info@christsforgiveness.com. And we're going to put you on a regimen. If you want to get on a diet regimen, you want to get on a workout regimen, you want to start this journey, we're going to be doing this every day, 5 days a week to start. And you know, depending on how things go, we might even take runs together. We might do some weights together. If you got a gym, you got running shoes, we can definitely join this together. And there's a couple apps that we can use together to chart our growth together, see who's running far and what and that. And you know what? If you want to really take it far and you want to do a journey, why don't you start today? Get a scale. That's what I forgot to bring. Get a scale, weigh yourself today, and every week we'll do a weigh-in. Record yourself, go in front of the mirror, take a snapshot of yourself, see how that goes. I want you to get in shape with me. I want to be in shape. So God bless you. I love working out. I've been a runner all my life. I got into boxing, Taekwondo, and with a busy schedule and bad eating habits, I lost myself somewhere along the line with my weight, but I'm not giving up, and I hope you don't give up. This is the Roman New Year of 2026, and I hope that you make the best of this. Again, if you liked it, say something in the comments. Say this is great. If you don't like it and you feel like, hey man, Pastor shouldn't be working out, I'm just gonna block you. So just being honest. And then it'll be like easy for us. Like I won't see you, you won't see me. It's simple like that. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But if you like it and this is blessing you, then it's gonna be a benefit to you. Don't be jealous. Just get on the road with me. Let's get in shape. Let's have some fun. This is Kingdom Fitness with Coach David Lynn, Pastor David Lynn, Apostle David Lynn, whatever you want to call me. Have a good day. Let's make 2026 the year of soldiers in the battlefield. Yeah.